Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a very sort of natural, clean girl makeup sort of get ready with me, and it's centered around a lot of Vieve products, as I've recently purchased this Vieve Cherub tin which comes with the Cherub powder blush and the Vieve of course it's Vieve, the Cherub lip dew, which is this sort of pinky hue that I've got going on my face. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. Not so much Twitter anymore, but mostly Instagram, YouTube of course, and TikTok under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's, but I'll pop that in the description box below for you, as well as all the products that I've used on my face today. If anybody is interested in what I've sort of got on my body, I have got the Be Bold Instant Airbrush Tan. Really hope that you guys enjoy watching this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye! Okay guys, so I'm going to stay sort of this far zoomed out for the portion of the video because it's mostly sort of skin and I'm focusing on rather than eyes, and I usually zoom in for the technique that I use on my eyes. If you hear any running around, I do have Obi just in and out with his toys, and if you haven't noticed, I have tanned. I have used the what's it called, the U-Tan, is it Cherry Turbo Mousse? I think I've used that one in dark, and I do have the Jamie Genevieve tanning water that I use at night to spray my face, and for any sort of areas that are a little bit patchy that I need to touch up, I do have this Be Bold Instant Airbrush Tan, and this is 24-hour body makeup and it is water resistant. I got this in medium, so I did spray this sort of on my neck, a little bit on my hands, and a teeny bit on my face when I was taking Obi out for a dog walk this morning, just from where the water was a little bit patchy around here. I do like the water, but you do need to make sure that you are sort of spraying it evenly all over the face, or you will sort of miss bits. Like I've sort of missed bits around here and here where I haven't focused properly on where I've been spraying. I don't like to use fake tan on the face. I do use tanning water, or I have seen tanning drops I would like to try as well. So I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm going to use my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I do like this. I do think that it does drop throughout the day, and it gives you a little bit of a crispy brow. I just brush the hairs up because I like my brows to be quite bushy. And then I'm just using a spoolie just to kind of drag them flat against the skin. I'm going to take my Micellar wipe and just wipe around the outside of the brow, just so it doesn't mix with the foundation. So my next step is going to be to go in with my NYX Lift and Snatch, brow tint pen, and this is an ash brown, and I'm just drawing like strokes throughout these sparse areas of my brow. Next I'm going to go in with some skin products. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Skin. This is the Magic Star Recovery Face Oil. I've been using this for a little over 2 weeks now, and I do really like it. So a couple of drops into my hands and patting all over the face, and it does smell so nice. It smells like vanilla. Cream, I'm going to use my Caudalie Vino Perfect. I've only got a teeny bit left of this. I got this in a set for Christmas with the Dark Spot Serum, which I absolutely love. I have used that this morning as part of my skincare. I have used my Glow Herb serums as well. If you would like to see a whole sort of routine on the steps that I do for my morning skincare, I have got a video off my channel. I do have a video for my evening skincare as well. I'm going to go in with some SPF as well. This is from Glow Hub. I do really like this one. It gives you a really nice glow to the skin. And that is my chair that's squeaking. I've got a stool. I used to carry the kitchen chair up the stairs, but I've got a little stool now. I am in the process of, wow, we moved in August, it's now the end of January. We are going to paint this year when the weather gets a bit warmer, and Jake wants to get sorted his little game room downstairs, and I want to get a nice sort of makeup table, a big sort of light up mirror, and little bits for my makeup room here and my filming room. I'm going to take the Caudalie of Fyne Perfect Brightening Eye Cream. This cream's okay, not my favourite, and I probably wouldn't purchase this. It came again with the Caudalie set that I got for Christmas. Take my Bobbi Brown dupe, the Primark Beauty Prep and Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturising Primer. This is only £4.50. It's a massive pot. This is my second one that I've gone through, and I do really like it. I think it's a nice sort of moisturising primer. I'm going to take a bit of my Charlotte Tilbury dupe, the Primark Flawless Glow little primer foundation hybrid. This is like a glowy, kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. This is just the Buttermilk shade, which is the lighter shade, but I like to mix it with my foundation. My foundation of choice is going to be my Benefit Champagne Hello Flawless foundation. I'm just going to mix that. And then I go in with my sponge. Okay, so my face, it does look a little bit lighter than my neck, but once I have my cream bronzer, my powder bronzer and everything on, it should look a bit better. I don't like having a really dark face, and of course I don't want to have like a really pale face and a really dark body, but I feel like it balances out, so stick with it. And this Benefit foundation does oxidize a little bit as well. I remember wearing the lightest shade, can't remember what the lightest shade was called now, when we had this on counter, and it just used to oxidize throughout the day, and I had to wear it because I worked for the brand, and it was just a friggin' nightmare because I was so pale. I just didn't match the shade. So a cream bronzer that I've gone back to, especially after putting a bit of a tan on, is this one from Refy. I haven't used this in ages, and I feel like since I got the Made by Mitchell Curve case in the Black Friday deals, I've just been using that non-stop. But I'm going to use this bronzer here. So this is the shade Tan. I've just got one of my little Plouise face brushes. This is an F38, and I'm just going to kind of stamp this on. I just put this in the usual places, as I like to have an all over bronze. I don't really like to contour. I like to warm up my face. I just pop a little bit down the sides of the nose and sort of sharp it off at the end. And then I kind of join that bronzer through my eye socket, just like that. And to blend, I do like my Real Techniques sculpting brush. I just feel like it's the perfect shape, the perfect density to really sort of blend it out. And of course I don't like having sort of brush marks on my skin, so after every step I go over with a sponge. I'm just using the angled part just to blend through my crease. I cannot wait for, well, I think she's changed her brand name to Clomana Beauty or something like that now, but these cocoa sponges, I cannot wait for her to restock. I think she's restocking next month, as I just need to top it up. They are my favourite sponges I think that I have ever used. So I use the massive sort of round marshmallow shape just to pop my foundation on, and it literally bounces your foundation on in seconds. And then I use this one that's got the sort of pointed tip to it to do like contour, blush and my under eyes. So I would usually put cream blush on, but this video is sort of centered around my Vieve Cherub set, so I'm going to go straight in with my concealer. I am still going to use my Fyne Beauty Shade 2 that I would use anyway, and I'm just going to pop that literally just at the inner corner just to give it some brightness, and I will blend that out now. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This one's in Swan, and this one's just going to go just here. And pop a little bit up here, a little bit down here. And then the excess to go down the nose. I don't like the nose to be too bright, so I kind of put the excess down and it just kind of works fine for me. Okay, so I'm going to film like a reel, some other content just using Vieve stuff for Instagram, TikTok, so I can tag the brand. But I will just show you on camera what products I'm going to use, because I'll probably switch to my phone to just kind of film that and then like come back to just kind of go over to show you where I've put them. So I'm going to be taking my Vieve bronzer. This is the powder bronzer. This is the Modern Bronzer Bronzing Duo in light. So you've got 2 shades, and these are refillable, which is really cool. So I'm going to take that as my bronzer. My blush is going to be the gorgeous Cherub from the little Cherub tin here. So it comes with the lip dew and the powder blush. I do already have 2 of the Vieve blush colours. I love the formula. So I have Pesca here, which is a gorgeous like peachy colour, and I do have Sorbet, which is a really nice sort of bright pop of pink. And I've wanted Cherub for so long, and I saw that it was on offer. It's on sale in Space NK. So that is Cherub there, so I'll just show you next to Sorbet. So you've got Sorbet here and you've got Cherub here. So they are slightly different hues of pink. So that will be the powder blush that I'm using. And just for a little bit of glow, I'm using the Vieve Skin Dew as well. If you see me sort of pat my cheeks, that's what I'm putting on. Can we just peek at my little boy, just curled up on the carpet, just wanting to be in the room with me to film when there's a lovely comfy bed next door for him. Such a little angel boy. Look how big he is. Okay, so I have just popped all of this on, but for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to pop a teeny bit more on. I've got obviously the Vieve bronzer, and I've got my Vieve 121 blush and bronze brush. So I'm just kind of popping this all around, directly on top of where I put my cream bronzer, just to kind of set that in place and give a little bit more colour, more depth. I did take a little bit just down my nose, but I don't want to sort of darken that too much. I just kind of take a mix between the two shades. I do love this bronzer, it's so pretty. I could just keep like going and going and like bronzing up my face. And then my favourite blush brush at the moment is this Plouise F38. Now these Vieve blushes are very pigmented. I have already gone over this and sort of put a sponge down as well to blend it in, but I'll just pop a teeny bit more on because, you know, I just love pink blush. A little bit over the nose, a little dusting. But I just love the shade of pink. And then taking my sponge and just kind of blending over the top. A little bit more glow on with my Vieve Skin Dew. Absolutely love this. This is an absolute staple for me on no makeup days. If I just want a little bit of like glow to my skin, I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I'll pop a little bit of this on the high points of my face. Maybe like a teeny bit of concealer for like the no makeup, but you are in a little makeup day. And I love this for holiday as well. Can't help it, I am just adding a bit more blush. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use my H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder in Translucent. Cariad Pink Honey Powder Puff. Just setting the chin as well, as this foundation is quite like dewy. I just want to mattify a little blemish that I have. And then I've got my H&B Cosmetics Smooth like pressed powder. This one's in Fair. I'm just going to set the under eyes. Add a little bit of brightness. Benefit Gimme Brow 3. I love this brow gel for just adding a little bit of colour, a little bit of texture to my brows. I always start from the middle as I feel like that's got the most product. I don't want too much on the front as it gets a little bit messy. And give myself a nice sort of dark bushy brow. I've been loving a bit of a darker brow since I've changed up my hair and I've got like my dark root. So I'm going to take my Plouise Purpose Lip Liner, which is like brown. And then I'm going to be taking this gorgeous lip chew from Vieve, which is the Cherub shade. And I will be filming that on my phone as well for TikTok and Instagram, so I'll probably sort of do it once and then take off and do it again. Okay, so this is the Purpose lip liner. I do need to sharpen this, but OB is sleeping right in front of that wardrobe where I keep all of my makeup. And then just blending that a little bit with my finger. I'm going in with this Cherub lip dew. I do have the original sort of goldy one, which I have used on my channel before. I quite like using that over like a nude lipstick. Or even by itself, it's absolutely gorgeous. Going with my iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray, just to give my face a little bit of sort of glow, and before putting on my mascara as well. I've been using my Amelia Olivia collab with the Beauty Crop. This is the Glow Milk Mist Seal and Set Mist. So see a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. I've been using this one to set my face like every day for like work and things, and I love it. I don't really feel like wearing lashes today, so I'm just going to pulse and curl my natural lashes and pop some mascara on. This is the Maybelline New York Sky High Mascara. I have a whole video reviewing this on my channel. It's just kind of turned into my new work mascara. I wear it every day. I do really like it. And you can really build it up. But when I want a little bit more volume to my lashes, I do go in with a brush wand, as this is a plastic wand, and I feel like you can only get so much from a plastic wand. So I'm just going in with my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. This is a big fat brush wand, just to go over the top and load it up a bit more. I'm not fussed if I get anything on my lid, because I can just go in with cotton bud and just kind of gently remove it. And just popping some on my lower lashes. And this is virtually the finished, like, glowy Vieve look here. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!